Alrighty, welcome back to another video. So the Untold Tale Summons portal has opened up for the second time, and there is a new hero in it, so let's go and have a look. So the new 5-star available is Ceto. So I'm gonna assume she's somewhat of like the sister to maybe Forces. I don't know. Looks to be the same. Where is Forces? Yeah. So has a human half at the top, and then I don't know, mermaid fish half at the bottom. So anyways, let's go and have a look at who she is. She is a 5-star blue barbarian. So just to recap, she does have the Defenders of Atlantis bonus. So bonus for 1 or 2 heroes, 50 or 75% chance to give all allies plus 36 attack for 3 turns after this character receives special skill damage. If the enemy's special skill defeats this character, the chance is 75 or 100%. So pretty good one there. You know, if she gets hit, she makes it such that the retaliation will be much harder. So the hero is also related to the Atlantis family, so receive the family bonus of a related family when in a team with at least one related hero. Now I think it was tested and it only applies to Atlantis family's heroes, which are if I'm not mistaken, it's only a couple. It's not, so it's this one. Yes, it's Ursina, Ariel. So anyone with this particular family bonus, so it's Ariel, I think Atomos, Poseidon, Oceanus, Tethys, Poseidon as well. So bear in mind of that. It does not include the families like Mitsuko or let me see, the other one would be, I don't remember the other ones. Kageburado. So those are the ones that are from the Sakura family, so it's a little bit different. So let's go back to Seto. So Tidal Vortex. Oh no, wait, there's a passive here as well, so let's look at that. Effects on special skill: 50% chance to perform the following action when this character casts their special skill. Deals 80% damage to all enemies, and all allies get plus 21% critical chance for 2 turns. So there is a 50% chance. She gives critical chance plus 36% attack when she gets hit and when she casts her special skill. So it's not to say that much, but it does make a difference when you are in a tight battle, and especially when attack stats are inflated because of the double limit breaks. So she does have an alpha ether ability of attack up, which is good because she is a striker. So let's see, Tidal Vortex, changing tides. So in case you don't understand how changing tide works, the first time you want to charge her special skill, it will be at fast speed. So if you have a level 29 mana troop, at minimum she does charge at 7 tiles. And then the second charge, where normally it will be more powerful, she will charge at average speed. So a level 23 mana troop will give her functionally fast, in the sense that you need only 3 matches. So let's see what her special skill is. Tidal Vortex. First time it reaches its you charge the special skill, deals 300% damage to the target and minor damage to all other enemies. We're seeing a trend of this, especially when it first came out from Jove, where you hit a target hard and then you hit the rest of the target with half the damage. If hit enemies use their special skill in the next 4 turns, they get minus 34% attack, minus 34 defense, and minus 24% mana generation for 4 turns. The second time you use this, so this is when she's charging at average speed, deals 415% damage to the target and minor damage to all other enemies. If hit enemies use their special skill in the next 4 turns, so the same thing, they get minus 34% attack, minus 34% defense, and negative 24% mana generation for 4 turns. On top of that, all enemies receive 572 water damage over 4 turns. The caster absorbs 50% of dealt water damage as health. So pretty decent, I would say, as a hit all. Obviously you'll start to see that even with this, like as shown in Jove and the upcoming Red Mask God family as well, there will be another one that deals the same thing, where you hit one target really hard and you hit the rest of the target. So it's better than hit 3, in a sense that if hit 3, if the tank dies, you're only hitting 2, at least for this one. If the tank dies, you're hitting, let's say on the left side, the right side will still get the same, minor damage, which can still be significant. So what do I think? Pretty decent if you can combine this with, like, for example, you have like morale, you have someone like maybe another hit all like Master Leapers, for example. So, and the good thing is she does have something like Anne, where she has that ailment. So in case the hit enemies get charged up their special skill and they want to hit you back, they will be inflicted with negative attack, negative defense, and negative mana generation. Now, how does this play out against Aramis tanks? So if you can fire her before Aramis, that's good. Although I do think that Aramis will prevent that, if I'm not mistaken. So have to watch out for that. I think as long as Aramis remains relevant in the tank meta, it will be pretty hard to use Seto in a position where you are facing a lot of Aramises. If not, then if you're not facing Aramis on Hathor, then Ceto can just go all out in that, because there's no way you can block the ailments. So what about others? I think they will be fun to use her, especially if you can use like Morel and maybe like Tethys, for example, to increase her damage. I think that's pretty good. The other way is to kind of like the first charge will be fast, and then the second charge you gotta find out if you can try and balance out the way you use this you use the special skills, because sometimes if you combine her with, say for example, Morel or Tethys or Master Leapers, which are fast heroes, the second time they charge, Morel and Tethys might charge faster than Seto. Then it begs the question, do you want to use her with someone like, for example, maybe Cinnamon or Sobek, where her first charge she'll go off faster, but at least at the very least, you can combine that with Cinnamon to give elemental defense down, and you're hoping that they actually fire their special skills so that they get the natural defense down from her ailment here. So it's a good mix of strategy here that you'll have to think about. Personally, I think she looks fun. They do have a 3-star, a new 3-star that also came out. It looks very, very weird. We did pass him. So Jayco, it's a 3-star yellow holy hero sorcerer class. So same family bonus, and also the same effects on special. So he is 3-star, so dubious merchandise. Interesting. Steals 33% mana from the target and distributes it to the allies. Okay. So we have a mana control in 3-star for 3 stars as well. It's pretty okay at fast speed, mind you. So deals 235% damage to the target and minor damage to nearby enemies. I would have liked to see that they deal even damage at least when you hit 3, because he's not hitting all. And hitting 3 with minor damage to the flanks feels kind of dated, unless of course the attack stat here 766 is pretty high for a 3-star, albeit you need to double limit break him. So let's look at the second charge, what happens when you charge him at average. And remember, when you charge at average for 3 stars, especially in raid tournaments, you don't get the mana bonuses, and therefore they are charging as though they are slow, because every speed you need 10 tiles to charge him, which is essentially 4 normal matches. So you gotta bear in mind for that the second time you charge his special skill will feel very much slower than the first time. So steals 33% mana from the target and distributes it to the allies. It's still the same thing, and deals 310% damage to the target and minor damage to nearby enemies. Not really sold on this, especially if you're trying to aim. Like I know most of the time you're trying to aim the tank, but at sometimes if you have been tile dumping into the wings, for example, then he loses that sort of the potential and the value that he brings into the table here. I would have very much liked to see if it's deal 235 damage to the target and then minor damage to all enemies. That would have been really nice, especially if you're targeting the wings. So, but still, I think it's as long as there's mana control, I think this is pretty good in 3-star events, 3-star raid tournaments, for example, when you're trying to control, just mana from, whoever that you're facing. So okay, I think it's pretty decent. Also, the good thing about this, and it's something that I've realized, the fact that he's a sorcerer makes it such that he will be valuable in raid tournaments where it's 3-star very fast raid tournaments, because if you combine him with a bard, for example, he gets to go off. If you take that 4% mana note, he gets to go off at 6 stars. So that's a good controller in case you're going against something like a Trivial at the tank, or another annoying very fast tank that you're facing in raid tournaments. So that's something to be worth noting as well. So we do have a couple of pools. I am interested to see. Obviously, the two that are out here, Lasalle and Ephira, I'm not too convinced about them. I've met them in raids and I don't really have any issues with them. I think the main one here would, if I can get the unfeatured forces, that would be really, really good. Of course, that's, hoping for a bit too much here, but one must keep hope in order for you to advance in this game. So let's see what happens. Let's just do our 20 coin pools here and see what we get. Oh well. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, let's just act like that never happened. But that's basically my luck going off as well for getting any featured 5 stars, I guess. Damn. What are the odds, man, when you're like trying to do your first pool and the first thing you see is a freaking season 1 5-star. That's such bad luck. Oh, in case you haven't realized, I think as I release this video, the Summon Loki War will be about to start, and hope you guys get to join in the watch party. I think we'll be sharing quite a lot of details regarding the war. I myself will be streaming the war as well, so come one, come all. Hope you guys get to have fun watching us use the Salmon Loki in war. I do intend to use at least one of my war flags. I will use the Salmon Loki. Hey, we got poison darts. That's always good. That's always nice. So now we have 12. I might just level one of my 370 yellows. And we got an extra coin as well. Also, I forgot to mention, I still do not have Sharkai, so that's one of it that I'm actually hoping for. This freaking guy has has avoided me, so let's hope we can get Sharkai. I would really love to have Sharkai. I would immediately level him up as well, because I think he will replace Sergi in just for efficiency, and of course the higher impact he is compared to Sergi because of his critical chance that he gives to allies. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can get him as well. You know what? Because of that, I do have enough gems to do a 10 pool. Maybe I'll just do that as well. Hoping for Sharkai, man. Sharky. Yeah, not really. Between. Oh, there we go. There's the new 3-star yellow. I'm gonna keep one of him. Probably just keep one, or maybe 2. If I can get a second one, that'll be nice. I'll keep 2. I don't have that many sorcerer emblems, so that's gonna be a problem there. Yeah, I am considering using what do you call it? Oh wow, Damascus Blade. That's nice. That's awesome. I am considering using Lepiota back in wars, because my wars have been terrible, and I think Lepiota will help a lot. Alright, still no Sharkai, huh? Well, we're gonna do one 10 pull. Or maybe you know what we should do? We should sacrifice a bit more. Yeah, let's sacrifice some fodder here. Alright. Oops. Oh, we do have one more. Do we see the Sharkai here? Oh, Triton. Okay. So let's do a 10 pull, and then we'll call it a day. To those of you who are doing any pulls for this portal, good luck in getting Seto if you're looking for Seto. Well, if you got Sharkai, remember to channel Sharkai's aura here, so that I can get some Sharkais as well. I would like 2 at the very least. Well, at this point I'm just hoping for 1. Uh, but yeah, maybe getting that what you call it, that justice at the start gives me no justice at all. I'm getting Sharkai. I'm still Sharkai-less. And oh, Synesia. Still no Sharkai. But at least we did get Proteus. I did not have his costume before this. Think I still would use the original site. Who knows? Haven't leveled him up yet as well. But yeah, Synesia looks pretty decent as well as a hero of the month. But average speed, so I don't really use average speed greens for offense, except for if I'm using it as a support. But anyways, it's still pretty good. So yeah, that's my pulls. Oh, we have a final chest. Let's see what we can get. Another blade. Wow, they are giving away 4-star ascension mats like Christmas today, huh? Well, we got one more pull. So let's see if Brother Sharkai will come to us. I got my hopes up. But anyways, hope you guys get good luck in your pulls. Do let me know if you think Seto is really good or just mediocre. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. GG.